What's up, everybody? My name's Lisa, and look at that. Undergoing massive transformation, regeneration. Loyal heart and unfinished symphony. The words I couldn't say. Look, and regeneration. So there could be a relationship that's undergoing massive reconstruction, rebuilding. Yeah. All that glitters. Maybe before it was based on outside appearances, but now you're getting an opportunity to really get to know each other. Or somebody wants that. Let's see. These are my Give It To Me Gently cards. So I feel like when I'm moved to use these cards, it's because the message may be a little bit harsh. So time for a nap. There's the fox. The fox is sleeping. So that means that somebody's already come up with a plan. Okay, because these foxes are, they're strategic. Okay, they can get in and out, steal your food at the picnic without you even being seen. So this guy's sleeping. So that means that somebody's come up with a plan. So somebody's come up with a plan and now they're resting before they actually take action upon their plan. I feel like it was a lot to swallow, whatever this was. Look, not for you. It's some sort of an acceptance here. Okay, there's this. Somebody was in denial, all right, and they were very resistant to this change, all right, but they're finally accepting what is not for them, so that they can move on. They've come up with a plan of action. They see it's like hearing they see a future. They see it may have been very hard to swallow here. They could have been involved with a big game player. You could have been involved with a big game player. But see, I'm really sensing this strategy and strategic moves. I feel like even though this was could have been felt as a very deep loss, a big loss, because when you think about playing chess, okay, it's like for chess, it's like you move, but you moved based on where you're going to move, like three moves down. Okay, so I'm hearing. I see it now. And these both make up. This is a 6, and then this is a 24, which breaks down to a 6. So you may be seeing 66 or 6s. Let's see. Yeah, rebuilding. See, this definitely feels like something. There was like a low blow. Okay. And now somebody sees see, look, this never-ending story. You could have been on a vicious cycle with somebody here, okay? But if the cycle feels like it ends, it has ended. If it also feels like you finally see the truth, some sort of truth came out. You have a plan. Yeah, this gold. They're saying about the solar plexus and confidence boosting. It's like I feel like you've had a plan. You because the fox is sleeping, so that means that the plan is already set into place. Okay, like you've already written it down or whatever. You already know what you have to do to change, to rebuild. Okay. Yeah, because this living this way was horrible. But I feel like now that somebody has their answers. I'm hearing blessed change as well, but it probably didn't or does not feel like that right now. Lean into it. You're learning to lean into it. Yeah, see, this is a 10, which breaks down to a 1. It's a new beginning. Yeah, the fate. See, told you it's like it happened for a reason. Okay, and here's this chop wood, which is also a 6. See, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. But look at this. This is also somebody dressed up. This is a bird dressed up in a wedding. Okay, and in a bride's. Somebody could be getting married that doesn't really want to get married, or it's fake. It's like doing it for show, because a bird is not supposed to be wearing a wedding dress. A bird is meant to fly, okay? But this bird is sitting in a nest with a wedding dress on, and it can't fly because his wings have been plucked. Why have his wings been plucked? Because he thought he wanted to be this human, but really he's a bird, and now he's like sad and miserable because he didn't just stay a bird. This is really sad. These are two separate energies. Whoever this person is feeling left out. Let's see. I'm gonna get some clarifiers here. It says come to the edge. It requires a leap of faith. And then it says to be fair and a deep knowing look, and here's the new life. Told you. That's what this brung about for somebody. It was a deep truth, and it's almost like, you know how I said it. It's like the chess game. It's like you move strategically, planning for your moves, like three moves down the way, 3 turns up or whatever. And for the other person's move, trying, it's strategic. So it's almost like you had a plan and it didn't go as you expected it to go, or how you saw it happening. And yeah, see, look, the death card's right there. I feel like something ended. I want to see what's going on over here with this. But it was like, it was meant to be. And it's almost like you knew that this was going to happen. Because remember I said something about somebody was in denial. It felt like denial, like somebody was in denial, but it can no longer be denied. But you've come up with a plan to readjust your life. Somebody's readjusting here to life. Rebuilding themselves. You're moving towards your own abundance. It's your destiny. It's like fated. It's meant to be. Yeah, I just heard you're going to get what's yours. Not in a greedy way. Let me see. What is this orphaned card? Yeah, see? That's the wedding card. Somebody could have been left at the altar, okay? Or they're about to get married and they don't want to, because see, nobody is there. Nobody is there. It's like everything was all set and ready to go, and then it's like, I feel like somebody's going to stop a wedding, or I don't know. It's like this person is going to realize, like, once they're all dressed up, it's like, I can't go through with it. They made a huge mistake. Somebody's making a mistake here. And I feel like they feel trapped in it. And this other energy over here is moving on. I feel like somebody's running out of time. All of a sudden I feel very desperate. Like, oh my God, there's something here about a wedding and somebody like, let's see, what is this chopped wood about? Yeah, see, this is conflict. It's like, yeah, closing out a cycle. Remember we got that never ending story card? Because it feels like there was something here that somebody didn't close out because they didn't want to deal with the conflict. They didn't want to make somebody cry, but now they're the ones crying because now they're obligated to do something. It's like this is their life. They know that this is what their life is going to be like gray. Fives are about change. The heck? Yeah, look, see? This person is, see, feels tied, feels bound in their head. This person is so, so sad. Yeah. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Look, reminiscing. What else? Yeah, look. They could be putting on a stone cold face. They started playing, I heard Demi Lovato, Stone Cold. That card. Here's the sun. Hearing the word truth. Yeah, look at this. See? There it is. There it is again. This is my card for, this is a cheating spouse. So somebody is, what, clarify the sun. I feel like this came out into the open. It's like now you see it. Somebody sees it. This person is watching you, whoever this person is that got married or is married. You probably moved away from them for whatever reason. Probably because you realize like this person isn't ever going to, yeah, isn't ever going to show his real side. Okay. Yeah. Out in the open, he looks like, because look at these two. They're all dressed up. Everything looks great. You know, they got lots of money. They're wearing fancy clothes. But meanwhile, like, they're barely hanging on. All right. Like, behind closed doors or behind curtains, they're living on the edge. Like, this is like ready to break away. Like, they're barely hanging on. These people probably don't even like share the same bedroom. Maybe sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I feel like they're vicious to each other at times. Like, vicious. Clarify the sun. I feel like something came out into the open. Yeah, okay. See, this is why I heard truth with this card. It's like this king is contemplating because he's really feeling it. He's in deep now. He knows he's got to get married, and somebody's in deep here, totally fucking stressing out about it, worried about like the conflict and chaos. I feel like this person. They're saying a world of shit. I'm sorry. It's like this person is contemplating, should I speak my truth? Like they know it's like it's now or not. Yeah, I'm hearing it's now or never. That's why the judgment card is here. It's now or never. What's at the bottom? Yeah, see? This person's resting, needs to rest. This is the Three of Swords is the broken heart, and then there's like usually a sword underneath. The Sword of Truth. Oh, there's 4 swords up here. This person isn't ready to talk yet. but they could have a plan to come forward. They just haven't put it into motion. They could be rebuilding themselves. This person could have gotten left at the altar. Something like that. Let's see. Calling in your soulmate. I mean, this is, look, we're talking about a deep soulmate connection here. And I feel like somebody chose wrong and now they regret it. They regret it because, one, they know they chose wrong. Okay, they chose for all the wrong reasons, for the outside appearance. Okay, for everything, it's like they know that it's not for them. For everything, it's like, for everything that just like really means nothing. And now they know that, like, their priorities were all screwed up. This person got a serious reality check. Okay. See, wedding, told you. Love yourself first. This is what this other person is doing. Whoever got left, like somebody got left here. Somebody, there was a separate, this could have been a third party situation. I'm not really sure, but somebody got separated here. And somebody else chose somebody else. And this person is loving themselves and not standing or tolerating for the bullshit. Okay. Because in that love yourself first card, the guy is like sneaking out the window. So somebody probably put their foot down. Because I told you, this is a cheating spouse card for me in this deck. I mean, this is a couple that is together for all the wrong reasons, for show. Maybe they have kids. Maybe their money is so wound up together. But although there could be love there, they're not in love with each other. They probably both cheat on each other. It's just a for show. Yeah, see, I feel like this person wants to come and talk. This is what they're thinking about. They're probably spying on you. They want to come and speak their truth. They're just reminding me of a song. Did I sing it at the beginning of this? Something about, oh, I think it's about forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. This person wants your forgiveness because they could have went out and got married. That's why you haven't heard from them. Something like that. There's something involving marriage. This person knows that they screwed up, though. This person is regretting it, right? It's like let's see. Okay, they could have gotten engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For yourself. And stay optimistic about your love life. And I feel like that's for the other person. This person. The person that's like decided to break free of it. Yeah. And go after their new life. Justice is being served here. But like both people are getting justice. This person may come back wanting to apologize. For leaving you. This person's really feeling it. Look, show the world the real you. And I feel like that's what you're about to do. That's what you've been doing. And because this person is watching you. Okay? I don't care what this person looks like on social media or whatever with their spouse. This person, yeah. I just started hearing Chase Rice, got my eyes on you. This person, it's like is obsessively watching you. See, the answers you need are coming. This person's going to come and explain themselves. They want forgiveness, the end of a rough cycle. Look at the bigger picture. And I feel like that's for you. Whoever got like dumped, they're showing me the wheel. See, you needed this change. It's a blessed change for you, but like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to feel that good. And right now you're in limbo, like as you're transforming, okay? But yeah, see, message in the bottle. I'm telling you, this person is probably going to reach out to you because they want your forgiveness and they're going to explain things from their side. And the whole look at the bigger picture, I feel that's about you having forgiveness for this person and even seeing what you got out of this experience, the lessons that you learned. So I feel like it'll make it less harsh. Remember, like one of my most favorite sayings, because they're showing me the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, she can be bitter, but I like to describe her as better, not bitter. You know, she's a woman that's learned from heartache, and whatever happened here, and this person like either like went back to their wife to rekindle things with their wife or husband and didn't tell you, and you found out in a very shocking way, or this person got engaged to somebody else and like just like completely cut you off and didn't even say anything, or there's something here like that. This person ran off and got married and didn't tell you, or was married the whole time and didn't even tell you. You just found out. And this change was needed for you because there's the best is yet to come for you. That's what I'm hearing. Your justice is coming. Right now, you're just in this limbo, but you see, like you're transforming it. This needed to happen because I bet that you have learned, because this is reminding me of like the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines reading. See, this is where you're headed, is into a new life. And a lot of Divine Feminines have walked away from their Divine Masculine, and a lot of Divine Masculine chose to, do something else, be with someone else, and, feeling like that was the best decision for them. But I honestly feel like there's some Divine Masculine regretting this decision, but they're probably still going to follow through because looking at the bigger picture, they feel that this is right. This is what's best for them, and this is what's best for everybody involved. And I feel like you getting on the other side of it, you're being asked to look at the bigger picture as well. This will allow the forgiveness. Yeah, see? And then, yeah, I'm hearing soar. And imagine where your life is going to go. Like you can choose to be one of each. You can either like stay in your feelings and like just like go numb. Okay, because I'm not getting this as like calm water. I'm getting this as someone that's like completely emotional and just stuck, stagnant. Okay, the water's not moving. Or you can imagine, you can manifest a completely new life. And some of you already are. Some of you have already moved past this. You've come to the edge. You're coming to the edge because you have a deep knowing. You feel it. You've taken the lessons, and you're following your path. So depending on where you are, let's see. Give me one more card for the collective, please. Treasure your loved ones. Yeah, and this is also, and getting to know each other. See, for the other person, whoever got left or dumped or just treated really badly, somebody's coming in. You may have already even met this person, but this is also, this card came out so many times while I was shuffling, so it's funny that this is how we're ending, because it's like, be in the moment now. I feel like whatever this situation was or is, it's made you realize what's really important. And maybe your own value system was screwed up, okay? And it says, it is important to love others deeply. And I feel like that's a lesson that both sides have learned. somebody was taking somebody else for granted, and somebody else gave too much, and the person that gave too much, you're learning to give your love where it's reciprocated, not necessarily just romantically, but with your kids and with your friends and with your family, and the other person is realizing it's not just a game. Love isn't a game. Like, and that love, I just started hearing, no, I've never knew love like this before. So I feel like maybe they never had true love before, and whoever was in your life, like, they know now that you gave them true love. But that doesn't mean that you're going back. That's why that song was coming through, that forgiveness, even if you don't love me anymore. Yeah. Imagine. You bring about what you think about. Yeah, look, see, Treasure Island. This is what's coming. It's sad, but it's not. There a lesson was learned between the two of you. Balance has been restored by the separation. Like, everything is as it should be right now, whether you like it or not. But it's fixing to get a lot better, okay? Keep leaning into it. All right, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.